welcome back, guys. You joined me where we left off on our mission to spread Ikea to the world. Just trying to remember where we left off exactly. I know we killed Denmark, which was ideal. Let's just check on our research. Yes, we are doing military and economy, which is great. Our enemies here. I know we're still at war with Poland, so we shall just end the turn. We've got no money anyway. Dun, 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 dun. I was going to say, hopefully we get an agent recruited soon. Why are you there? Really? That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 turns. Oh, jeez. Or I could just put you in there. And stop my complaining. Oh dear. What you get for not looking, I guess. Oh, Russia, what are you doing with that army? Got 2 horses. Let's just get. That's all about money gun again. How is our economy actually? We are 3k in the black each turn, which is plenty. Military alliance. Yeah, you can have that. Want to be friends with Britain, my home nation. It will still die, of course, but you know, it comes later. Now we need friends. Ooh. Really got any good advisors at the minute. Real shame. So if you double click a city, this brings up this screen. So what's the real issue? Resistance to fire application. Okay. For now, we can wait. You're a-okay. Happiness-wise. Yeah, where's my rate gone that was here? I don't know what you're doing, Russia. But honestly, I don't really care. Tell you what, let's recruit another general. We've got 2 cannons. Let's go out some more. Just whilst we wait for our technology to catch up, and then we can really start snowballing even. Jeez, you want to think English was my first language? To be fair, I am dyslexic. That's my excuse. Yeah, 30-year-old man. To be fair, when I was younger, it wasn't really like learning difficulties and the likes weren't really that widely recognised. So it's quite good that, you know, in today's world that these things sort of have a label and are recognised as issues. You know, you're not just labelled as thick, which I know when I was in school that was certainly a common label. It's just, this guy's a dummy. You know, it's good that we've moved on from that. So I have a question. Um, what do you think has been the most social change for the good or the bad? Actually, I want to hear both sides of the argument. Have any changes happened that are good, or have any that have happened that are bad, and why? And not just because they are. That's not really an argument, is it, or a discussion? Wow, I sound so indoctrinated when I say that. How are we? Oh, I get it. Can't really afford these armies. You are happy. You're still... Oh no, you're still just unhappy. Be happy. Be happy. That's on Hotel Transylvania. That's just what it reminds me of. Oh, I'm fairly sure it's a Bob Marley song, though. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I won't, I'll save your eardrums for my singing. One turn. Why are you burning? Okay. Let's check out. Agents. Come over here, please. Come keep out these pesky little buggers. You go over there. Leave you, leave you, leave you, leave you. Ready for 3 more. Range 350. 400. Oof, accuracy 50. Oof. Finally. It likes. 666. How is our technology? So next turn, that's going to get a big boost. Excellente. I guess we might as well go for next turn then. It is currently Christmas Eve, so yes, I am having a beer. Well, technically it's a lager. But what is the actual difference between the two? Is it literally taste or is it strength? I don't actually know. I should, if anyone wants to let me know, that would be pretty cool. Because I generally don't actually know. Let's see. Are you happy yet? Immeasurable boogers. No. Almost so. You know what? Okay. You are going here. No, line infantry, please. When do we get? Oh, fire-by rank is a long way up here. Any eco buildings we can build? Look for little yellow hammers above the buildings. Nope. And turn then. I'm not going to build a navy yet, purely because, one, we can't afford it, and two, if we send it to trade nodes, they are going to be heavily contested, and we will probably lose them. So for that reason, I'm just not going to build them just yet. I will build them eventually. Can't be Sweden without a good navy. But with, you know, the Vikings. Still on the black. Get a little defense force. Just in case. I'm not saying anything will happen. But you never know. -4. -2. I think that was like... what if we recruit? No. There you go. Ah, okay. Get a couple of dragoons. We can keep the population in check. I thought there were. I just had to read it just to make sure. I'm fairly sure it's militia dragoons that essentially could be public order bonuses. Oh, look at him doing his Russian dance. What is that called? You know when they squat down on their knees and they go like, hey, and like bounce up and down like they're a woman possessed. What's that dance called? Is it Rasputin? I know he was a famous guy. Just don't know what that move is called. Yes, I know we've got infantry. If we send you out, oh, sorry, -1. There we go. You are happy. If you're happy, and you know we clap your hands, dum dum. You're happy, and you know we clap your hands, dum. Right, you are going to take a few turns yet, so let's get you in there. Wait for transport. So, if I'm not mistaken, because we're allied, we do have military access. It's been a hot minute since I played this game, so I'm hoping that's the case. Because I want to hit them where it hurts. And we are only forcibly spreading Ikea to them because they started it. Which is a valid argument for anything, if you ask me. So that's 2 turns till we can be picked up. So 3 turns and we dropped off. We're talking like 4 turns yet. So let's continue the siege. Really get those numbers down. We've got no money. At war research, we had 4 turns. Oof, yeah. Cooking with gas now. What? Back in the red. I guess, yeah, when you take them out of your borders, is it? I think they cost more. Don't quote me on that, but I'm fairly sure that is the case. Which would make sense, to be fair. I will not hold them against it. I did have a comment last video to move the webcam, which is why it's now up at the top right. Hopefully that is less in the way. It should be, from what I was looking at when I was editing it. I didn't realise until I'd literally uploaded it, so I was just like, but it's fine, you know, it's all a learning journey. And if you're not learning, you're doing something wrong. That's me. I know you're coming to attack me. I know it. I know you are. I can read your mind. We need to check our diplomacy actually, see if we can get any more trade with anyone. Can we get... No, we haven't got the money. That's fine. That is fine. You can finally... so for let's just select everyone as literally Control A, like you're doing like a Word document or something. Something along those lines. Oh. Next turn, we have to do that. 2 turns until these come out. Ooh, might be an action-packed battle. I say action-packed. I'm quite a boring defensive player. See, right. I've never understood this ratio here. Now, we have... It's not the best army in the world, but you know, it's a damn sight better than peasants, pikemen, a couple of line infantry, and more peasants. Like, how is this accurate to what we're seeing on screen? I generally will never know. I'd love to know how they calculated that. Ooh. Right, you know me by now. So we get you there. Canister shot. I like to put it on canister shot early, purely because I know that I am often forgetful. Ooh, actually, that's a hill. Is a hill. Let's go. You like that? Oh, wrong one. Again, we do it with the spikes in front to try and deter the cavalry from just rushing artillery, which the AI is hard programmed to do. Which does make sense, you know. If you are going to counter artillery, it would be cavalry. So, for historical accuracy, I have 0 qualms. That being the mechanic. Nice little half moon shape. We really don't need to do the half moon shape. I just like it. It looks pretty. And then I'll tell you what. You come in. Back these guys up. And I think we are ready. You guys can come here, please. And you guys can come here. If you press R, it makes them run, which is that size better. If you obviously again press Control and click each icon, then G, it groups them. I tend not to group my infantry when it's literally all just one infantry. I'll just do my smaller niche units. We sit and wait. What have you got protecting you? Regiment of horse. Okay, so just debug standard. Let's see if we can get a nice action shot. You plonkers, bounce that way. Oh yeah. Roll it up, boys. Oh, there we go. Fire in the hole. Went there. Options, graphics. I want to see the cannonballs. Well, grip shot. There we go. There we go. That's what we liked. Did you see them then? Here they go again. Look at these chads. They're like, no, let me get my kills. Let me get this high ground here. What absolute heroes. Oh, this guy is cleaning. I think you might be in the cannon, my friend. It's probably safe to let around your wife. You can't get in the hole. Wait. Sorry, that was really probably quite not appropriate. Come on, light the fuse. Oh, here we go. Oh, oh. Don't even have to worry about this formation. Cavalry ran through and they died. What about the other flank? Yeah, we're fine. Alright, let's speed it up then. Grip shot. No. This is all the peasantry coming in to die. I admire their bravery, but literally took a volley. Pikeman's turn, is it? Followed by the cavalry, and then got some line infantry that recovered. Oh yeah, yeah, come on. Oh no, Pikeman. Chickened out. Cowards. Oh, here we go. Some poor foot infantry. Must have thrown the backbone. Nope. They decided this life is not for them. I do not blame them. I do not blame them one bit. Can we get some normal cannon? Tell you what. I'll do. Got bored of waiting. 117 lost. Okay, that's acceptable. Dun, dun, dun. I'm quite concerned that Russia haven't backstabbed me yet. I say like that. I say that like it is a bad thing. It's not, but I know it's coming. 2 turns. Excellent. Got anywhere? Go on, lad. Oh dear, what are you doing? Tell you what, let's get rid of the militia. Let's get the infantry. I just don't trust that Russian stack. They're right. Oh, here we go. Usual tactique. Just like this, like a nice little semi-moon. And then you on the sides, like so. You in the middle. Why are you following up like that? Just try to mitigate the friendly fire. Because they will friendly fire. Because they are morons. Then we've got 2 infantry. That's another. Does anyone had an interest in learning a language? I mean, personally, I just don't know whether that's because I'm English. I've got like English privilege, I guess. Like every other country's language that they learn at like school is English. So even when you go away, you sort of know that that they're going to speak at least the most basic level English that you can sort of convey what you're going to, well, what you're trying to get across. Same again. Let's increase time speed it. Otherwise we're going to be here all day. When they start to get a little bit closer, I reckon we can get another volley off. And then we'll switch to canister shot. Just so that they have time to load and fire it. What they're coming up with, but yeah, the peasants. I don't even know why Bob is setting up so defensively. Old habits die hard, I guess. It should take not much time at all. Yep, they took some canisters to the face. I was going to say, how are they not broken? They don't have much morale, and they've just seen their muckers get little grapes to the face. Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, yeah. That was good. Nope, they've had enough. They're like, nope. I do not get paid enough to do that. That's right. You do not. That was somehow a heroic victory, sure. Lost 3 men. Whatever you say, game. Yeah. I will happily take your money for a trade agreement. That's a no-brainer. Oh, that's a full stack. Oh, we're 4 in the red. Excellent. You might think I'm crazy, but there's 4 access points in a settlement. I was going to say, why can't I move? Click the Navy, you silly Billy. We won't pencil you in. We will let Prussia take that settlement, if they do, before we get round to doing it. But for now, I'd rather our borders be at least joined. Oh. That's a pass. I was really confused and I was like, that's not my army. Take your capital, baby. Have they got one of them church type buildings here? Doesn't look like it, which is good. So each religion, I think, calls it something different. Like here, it is seminary, and then here it'll be like Catholic something. But essentially, want to delete them if they are not your religion, because it can cause unhappiness, which is bad. So far, everyone is green. Excellent. We are in the black somehow. Really need to focus on our economy for a little bit. Okay. This might be a tough battle. We stood out of fire by rank, which is honestly such a huge technology. It's ridiculous. Right, well, we can't do our usual cheese tactic. If we go like that. And then if we go like this. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And a little bit of this. And a little bit of that. And then a little bit of this. A little bit of Erica in my life. Don't have to worry about that being copyright strike, do I? No, sir. Don't worry about the cats that are going to be hanging around the garden now. After that amazing performance. And I will not hear otherwise. That was the best singing you've ever heard. I may cry if you say otherwise. And that is the end of deployment. So as usual, fast forward. I'm fairly sure I put the battles on hard. I just don't know why. It is like this. I know the campaign is definitely on hard. Or was it normal? It's on one or the other. It might be normal. Purely because the public order can be an absolute nose to deal with for no apparent reason. These guys are just doing the tank now. I tell you what. Get some normal cannon in them now. Another red. There's a lot of red uniforms, isn't there? Denmark, Britain, Poland. Right, Poland, Lithuania. I don't know if that's offensive to not say the Lithuania part. Better to be safe than sorry though, innit? I didn't mean to have that on full speed. Oh well. This battle's gonna be a massacre anyway. Just send you out to deal with it. And they're dead. That's the battle. Oh no, it's not. How wrong was I? That's what you get for being cocky, I guess. Just start firing. Oh dear. Where did they pull all these forces from? Oh, they had a... oh dear. They had a reinforcing army, didn't they? I forgot about that. Run here, please, buddy. You run here, thank you. Get on the guns. Or you have you lined up and shot for abandoning your post. There we go. You're dealing with that. Lots of rifle fire going on over here. So this is why we need fire by rank. Like at the minute it's just off run rank. And then when one dies, one of these guys at the back comes forward. Great Fire is currently just mashing them. Let's get you on them. Get you there. Who are you shooting at? Not the right people. Let's see. Let's group you together. Let's get you going over there. Close these flanks in. Wrong way. How are we looking? Oh yeah, that was devastating. Because it, well, I didn't hit these at them. Just wait till I get a quick line. I can do some serious war crimes on. Let's just speed this up now. It basically won. We're just peppering them to death now. Playing with our food. Gonna cavalry to deal with the cannon besides our general. Send you there. I forgot that I'd sent you to attack. Not gonna lie. That was a stupid mistake from my part, and one that the Polish shall pay for dearly. And they are routing. Enemy general's dead. That's it now. They are kablamoed, kaputted. Massacred. It took a few more that I would have liked, but hey ho. It's Christmas Eve. They can enjoy those free kills. Nothing but giving. Who is still alive that is causing resistance? You. Let's just end this battle. Come on. Why are you going all the way over there? I guess they were bugged out in the trees. They lost 400. That's a lot more than what I would have liked. But it's fine. You know, we can just go Control A, heal all, get some fresh blood. Need to save up 2k. No money. I'm a theme of mine. I'd say we're good. Where is my... Ignore me. I say, where's my land army? But this is it. The one that I landed via boat. Bam, bam, bam. I want to kind of push Poland hard at the minute. Because if not, the Ottomans are going to do it. And that means we'll just have to fight the Ottomans later. 3 turns until you surrender. Alright, I'll wait then. No skin off my nose, buddy. What have they got left though? They've got 2 settlements. And what happens if we go on a 7? I reckon we can wangle this. And kill Poland today. Like, how do you have the better auto resolve? There's no way. I genuinely don't understand this game sometimes. Right. I literally just don't care. Just stick your little trenches. We are literally just going to eat ourselves at the enemy. Actually, not you. Let's not send the general. That's a bad idea. Let's speed it up. Let's just brush them with bayonets. 6 bayonets in charge. How does that actually look? It was 6 bayonets. Well, they go to melee mode. Black carnage. Oh, he just got stabbed. They never stood a chance. Polish don't have a good time, do they? It's all modern times. Now they're pretty badass. They certainly learned their lesson and no longer want to mess around with them. That's for sure. Yes, yes, ladders demands. I know you're not happy. I'm a foreign army. I'm invaded. What are you going to do about it? That's right. Nothing. That's what you're going to do about it. Nothing. Nothing. I'm still flat broke. Come on. I have to get the pleasure gardens gone. Oh, we could wait for a new town to spawn. Let's just wait for a new town to spawn. I don't think we are at risk of bankruptcy. Yeah, you can have a trade agreement if you're going to pay me. That seems okay with me, Austria. Yeah. There's no point even like trying to exempt them from tax. Might as well just tax them to death, purely because they're just gonna be unhappy regardless, and we want the rebellion to spawn so we can kill the rebellion, which sort of does a number on public order. Long story short, so what's got left? This is Ottomans. 1, 2, got 3 settlements. Okay. How long until you can leave? -3, not long at all. Couple turns. Can't afford to recruit anything at the minute. Let's research. Ooh, cheeky. I forgot that we took Poland. Agents. You, congratulations. Where are you there? How many turns is that? No, that means, don't you? Yeah. And the turn. It's 3, baby. Now we're really going to start snowballing. We've got our 3 universities. So basically, AI is done for. Can you come and spy on Ukraine for me? Well, Russia, but Ukraine, you know what I mean. Oh no, a rebellion? What a shame. Big mesh. March. I reckon we take another Polish city, and then that will probably be the end for this episode. Couldn't quite punish Poland for their unwillingness to accept that Ikea is the better furniture. It's just so much better. Oh, you're only -1. I get rid. I was gonna say, if that was a defeat, then oof, my heart panicked. I panicked a little bit. How are we? I mean, they still hate us, but still in the black. Excellent, eh? And turn. Poland literally has 2 settlements left. That is amazing. It's almost like a speedrun for World Conquest. Just Ikea, aka Sweden. There's probably, in fact, there is a few more like Swedish brands. Saab, fairly sure they were Swedish, and they used to make amazing cars. Now I think their focus is trucks, which is a real shame. Their cars used to be really well known for being like ultimate reliable cars. It's a bit of a shame that we'd lost that. Not ability, but history, I guess. What settlements have you got? Literally 1, 2. You're actually fairly happy. Do you have a church building here? Clearances. Weaver's Cottage. I think, unfortunately, we have to convert the Weaver's Cottage. Clearances. Let's delete the pleasure gardens. Let's not delete them purely because there is a happiness building. I don't think that is a good idea. Not with how precarious the happiness there is. What are you doing, Russia? But I just spamming me with a gentleman, apparently. Where is... How much? 3.6k. Jeez. That kind of doesn't really help my economy, does it? Do you? No. No. You do. Fairly sure. Yeah. Prepare you. Church, school. Have to convert the populace. And I think so we can sort of leave. Do one more turn. See what the happiness is. And then we shall probably wrap this episode up. Dun, 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 dun. The agent is still... Oh, new port emerges. Local fishery. Gotta feed the people. Feed the world. Let them know it's Christmas time. So feed the world. I did say I wouldn't sing again, didn't I? But couldn't help myself. Just such how appropriate at the time. Right. That is going to be the end of today's episode, though. I think we've made good progress. I mean, Poland has only got 2 settlements left, and they're pretty much on their knees. They can't really afford to maintain these armies, so they'll start declining, which is excellent. My next plan is Russia. Just to go with the whole of this, and then we can start working eternally. If anyone else has got any other ideas, let me know. Other than that, peace.